Hello, my crafty friends. Today I am sharing a fun fold card that I made for a little girl who is turning 5. So it is held closed with a belly band. You slide the belly band off and it says slide off on the back. And inside, make a wish. So this uses the Lawn Fawn Shutter Card die set and the Shutter Card add-on. Both of those are linked on my blog. I bought the add-on set because, one, I really like the stitched edge that you get. But when I watched the Lawn Fawn assembly video, if you don't have the add-on, in order to get this center panel, they're suggesting you die cut the card base a second time and trim that part away, and there's a spacer that you add onto it so that you can make sure that you get the circle in the right spot for the arms. And I just thought, wow, if I get the add-on set, there's a whole lot of steps and waste and cardstock waste I don't need to deal with. So I'm very happy that I got the add-on set. In fact, I'm very happy with the whole Shutter Card die set. I'm really happy that I got it, even though, as I said in the first video that I shared with it, it took me almost a year to use it because I was scared it wasn't going to work as intended. So it does make a smaller than A2 card folded. It is about 3.5 by 5 inches, but when you open it up, that same card becomes 7 by 5 inches. So it feels nice and substantial in your hand. I added a panel on the back with a stamped sentiment for us to sign our name. And what I usually do with a shutter card is I add a small piece of transparency to back the opening, because then it just, I don't know, makes it look more like a camera shutter. And as I've said on other shutter card videos, I add the slide off because I have given cards like this to people hand delivered, and they kind of don't know how to open them, but they'll always kind of turn it over, and then if they see the slide off, they'll pop it off, and then it's self-explanatory. It's a gatefold card. My card today started with this older pattern paper from my stash. It's by Die Cuts with a View, called Little Miss. Now I do find with any of my Die Cuts with a View paper that cracks. So there's it's kind of a heavy weight and it cracks along folds. It's not one that I would have used to make the card base. They had some cute patterns that I thought would have made a cute card base, but I know that they would crack. I mean, it cracks and then breaks apart. So I knew I couldn't use it for that, but I do love them for layering. And you can see this one's got an embossed shiny finish to it, which some of them do in the package. This is one of the sheets, but I don't think I can show you how I get around that. You can sort of see it cracking a little bit. One, it's a card for a child, so I know it'll be displayed for a little while and then probably tossed. I'm okay with that. But a workaround on the non-cracking is on the back side, I will add some of that micropore tape, the white medical tape that you use to hold on bandages. I will use that on the back side. I haven't actually used washi tape on the back because sometimes that will peel, but the micropore tape seems to work really well. Now, if it was a feature pop-up or a card I was giving to an adult that I really wanted to hold up, I would never use this paper for the folding mechanism. So that's the workaround on that. The sentiments, both Make a Wish and Happy Birthday to You, are from Handwritten Happiness by MFT. I'm not sure if it's still available. I absolutely love it. I've had it for several years. If it is still available, I will link it on my blog. If not, I know they have a new release coming. MFT is always retiring and then bringing in new stuff. So I know they have a new kind of handwritten set. I haven't really looked at it because I have this one, but I will look at it, and if it looks like it's similar, I will link that one for you on my blog. And then the cute little elements are from Doodlebug. So this is Odds and Ends Hay Cupcake, and I usually just take them out of the bag that they come in and put them in a Ziploc bag. Makes it easy for me to reach in, grab, spread out, and then gather everything up and toss back in when I've got the pieces that I need. Some of the ones that I thought would be really cute, I know this little girl loves cats. They were going to be too big on the shutter card because of the small size, but I was able to find the crowns for her and some sweets, and then this final sticker. It's a 3D sticker. Again, I've had it in my stash forever. There were 2 left. One is this purple donut, And then there was this sweet. So they're a clear sticker. I adhered it to white cardstock and then fussy cut it out. So I was going to actually toss this because I've had it for so many years and I have not yet used that donut. But I'm thinking it might make a cute bookmark for my granddaughter. So I'm going to use that up. This package is not going back in the bin with the other stickers. I'm going to use that up and call it done. But again, I've had that for many, many years in my stash. I did add some sparkle and shine. I used the pops of color. This was a free with purchase gift from scrapbook.com in December and I'm loving it. This color is glitter snowflakes and it's kind of raised and shiny, and that's what I added on the cake and the crowns, you know, just for a little bit of additional sparkle. I think I brought in some stickles as well because the lines were going to be a little bit too thick for the confetti, so I did add stickles on that. But there's room there to sign our name. But now my card is ready to send to that special little girl. If you enjoyed my video today, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. And that's it for me today.